What the fuck? Oh, I already said the F word. Hey, what's up, chat? What's going on? It's been so long since I turned on my computer with the intent to stream. And it wasn't entirely on purpose, I promise. I mean, I missed streaming quite a bit, but there was a lot of stuff that was going on. And I know I don't update you guys nearly enough. I know I should. I'm gonna try to start posting on Twitter, at least, semi-relatively, because it's not like I don't scroll on there. I just don't interact, because I don't know. I don't like interacting. But, I'm gonna try to get over that. So, you may or may not know that today we're playing In Sound Mind. I know, traditionally very, very, very popular amongst you guys. But I made a promise. And chat, I made a promise to someone who is very much a threat to my life that I would play this game again. And as we get through this, just know that I'm suffering as much as you are. Especially when the view count is lower. So thank you guys for showing up. I know, yeah, it sucks, but hey, I didn't graduate. I didn't like softcore graduate. I am still here. I'm still active. I promise to be more active, unless life gets in the way. Anyway, today we are going to be playing In Sound Mind with the one, the only, the hungry RUNICRAMBL from twitch.tv. How's it going, Runic?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I don't know if you can hear it, but all those angels, the choir of angels you hear in the background, yeah, that's for me.
The choir of angels?
It's my time. The choir of angels in the background, it's for me.
Oh.
Hi, hello.
We're locked in. Fuck yeah,
thing.
Triss.
Yes,
Whoops, that's the second
thing.
F-bomb. My bad.
Excuse me, I have an intro to do now.
Yeah, sorry,
Hello,
my bad.
hi. Hello, hi, it is your favorite Saint RUNICRAMBL. Back at it again, and you want to know what? Don't listen to what Nat has to say, because this is a blessing, not only for you guys, the chat, but for me as well. I was promised this, I prayed about it every single day. I was like, dear Daddy God Jesus in heaven, I was like, please, In Sound Mind. And not
Daddy
only
God
that, and
Jesus?
Daddy God Jesus in heaven, In Sound Mind, and also, like, Nat is understating. I currently, little sneak peek, am not in the most physical capabilities. I'm going through a metamorphosis, as you will, and I will solely be streaming through Nat until I get my act together. So expect to see Nat more, because I want to see you guys more. Oh my god, isn't that so much fun?
Yeah, super fun.
You'll be
It's
streaming
not
more.
so
I'll make
fun.
her stream.
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming all kinds of fun games. We're gonna go back to SH4. We're gonna go back to Fear.
Peak.
We might play Peak. Yeah, we might play Peak, chat.
Guilty as sock.
I don't
Actually,
know.
well, maybe not that, because I don't want anyone to say a slur.
Oh, someone is definitely gonna say a slur on my stream, and then I'm gonna get killed.
Okay,
I mean,
maybe we'll have our own private lobby.
It wouldn't be a surprise though, because it's not like, look, I can even do my whole intro without dropping 2 F-bombs. So I mean, we're already like saying itself according to like YouTube.
The only thing is, me and Nat have been away so long, and we're so happy to see the little cherubs running around chat, and I'll make sure Nat streams, and I'll make
My
sure
life was
Nat
threatened.
plays games.
Yeah, my life was threatened.
Your
we
life
might.
was not threatened. I just grabbed her
It
ever
was.
so tightly and was like, please, 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 please.
I remember it a lot differently, but we don't have to get into it here. But yeah, chat, look forward to that. I will post a couple more. I know some people do a schedule, and I probably should do that, but trust me, it's not gonna happen. anytime soon. So, I'm gonna talk some things out, but expect us to go back to Fear. SH4 maybe. And definitely look out for a Peak collab. I'll talk to Shin Kohai and see if we could get him and maybe Stalin or Triss from the 30 viewers special back in to play Peak with us. Does that sound good, Runic?
Yes.
Right. And then that
Also,
way...
we're gonna play other fun, new, exciting games because
Definitely
I'm
not.
here. Yes, because I wasn't kidding.
We're gonna continue to
I
play...
watch the stream,
We're gonna...
I'm gonna try to get Matt to stream.
Nope, we're gonna continue to play really old games that nobody gives a shit about. On a wider streaming, like, expanse. Yeah.
Matt's gonna play a FNAF game.
That's not gonna happen.
Nat will play. Nat's honestly gonna play all
So,
the horror games that I have. That I don't wanna play.
I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's 1. We can do
Okay.
that. We can do that.
I have Ultimate Custom Night, and I have one other game.
Is it gonna be scary, chat? We're gonna solve that one out because I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's since it was like an iPhone app in 2014. So
We're gonna play Choo Choo Charles.
Maybe debatable.
We're gonna play that one cake horror game that I played with another friend long ago that I never finished. The one with the sexy candy girl lady. Yeah.
Really old games who no one gives a shit about is fire. Exactly. See? Thank you, chatter. Thank you, Tristan.
We're gonna voice Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
We're doing that. We were doing that on your channel.
If we don't do it on Nat's, we'll do it on mine. We'll say it like that.
Yeah, if any of you want to see us play a fucking visual novel, that's where it's gonna happen.
I have 3 visual novels. 2 of them are romance, one's a mystery.
Here, let me put us up on the screen here. So I noticed we haven't transitioned. Here we go. It's because my mods are asleep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I told them that I was gonna... Exactly. Chat, I told them that I was going to be streaming on Monday. You know what they said? They said, doubt it, and they fell asleep, and they're not here. So...
At least I woke up from my nap to get here.
Yes, Runic did wake up from his hibernation. Just to come back to stream with us here.
And what's on the menu, guys? What I'm eating, for those who know, and I don't care. Anyways, I'm eating the remnants of the strawberry cake with a lot of cream cheese frosting. Can I derail the stream real quick? If you're gonna have cake with cream cheese frosting, you're gonna have to stop being so fucking heavy-handed. It is a strong frosting. Alright? Also, Nat, my little thing isn't doing the little thingy. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, there it goes. So...
Your little thing is doing a little thingy.
Okay, I see it now. But, like, if you're gonna have cream cheese frosting, get your ratio right. Get your ratio right. That's all I gotta say. I shouldn't have to be scraping cake just so I can get the nice ratio of cream cheese frosting to cake. I need more cake. Thank you.
I think you're nuts. What did that have to do with anything? You wanna tell the chat? Bad mods? Yes, correct. Runic.
See.
I have to ask you a question.
Right so.
What's the best Five Nights at Freddy's game you ever played?
Okay, how dare you? Because you know I haven't played a fucking single one of them except Ultimate Custom Night. Because
Fake fan.
So how dare you?
Fake fan.
How dare you? I'm not a fake fan. I'm just a coward.
Fake fan.
But the game that I would like to play the most, because of how fun I think it would be Sister Location, any of the Help Wanted games, or Security Breach. Now, I
honorable mention.
FNAF 6. but because I love management games, but that whole like vent scene, like the whole, like just the two tunnels inside, that makes my anxiety skyrocket. So I would not be able to play that. But definitely Sister Location. I think that would be the most fun. And then any of the Help Wanted games and Security Breach. Not Ruin. Ruin's too scary. Thank you.
Ruin is too scary. Okay.
Ruin is too scary. Also, I would cry, especially I would cry so hard at the scene where Roxy gets deactivated. I cry every time I see it, and I don't want to cry.
And Roxy is the wolf, right?
The hot wolf one. They're all hot. We all know they're all hot. I'm so tired of people being like, "Oh no, they're robots." They're all hot. They made them hot for a reason. Some child went to the Pizzaplex and had their sexual awakening there.
Alright. Well, I don't know if anyone needed to hear that one, but I think I understand what you're saying. Thank you for making a case for the furries in chat.
Love you guys.
Yeah. So, In Sound Mind, am I right? That's the game that we're gonna be playing today, chat. I've said that already, and you're obviously looking at it, but Runic was the one that requested this game. Why is that, Runic? Why do you like this game so much?
One, because I love the story. I love a tragic character. No dead kids, but I still think it's like worth mentioning. Like, it's just a great story. The gameplay is really interesting, and also I love the character designs. I think we talked about it last time we streamed. The worker and the guy in the what's it, the quarry, right?
The quarry, yeah.
Truck? That was great character design. Great character design. So yeah, I love the story. I love character design. TLT worked on it, so the soundtrack is really good. And yeah, I think it's good.
Fair enough. Now, about the dead kids comment, is that a way that you, sort of rank story games? If there's dead kids or not?
But some of the best horror games and films that are really popular or that I like, they almost all share a common element, which a child is dead and having some sort of supernatural power. Look at FNAF. Look at Poppy Playtime. Look at what's that? Ugh. I'm gonna say it and people are gonna get mad because it's wrong. What's the one with the 9-foot tall sexy lady?
The 9-foot tall sexy lady.
In the white dress and the
Resident Evil 8 Village?
Evil?
Yeah.
I think there's like a dead daughter in there somewhere. Whatever game the Pyramid Head is in, I'm pretty sure there's a dead child in there too. But
Silent Hill.
I know nothing about that game franchise other than Pyramid Head is hot.
Oh boy.
I appreciate horror. I just don't care to play it or watch it or consume it in any media format. It has to be like a book.
That's why you skip my streams, right?
I don't skip any of your streams. I always show up.
Nah, you skip. It's because they're scary. It's okay, I understand.
I don't skip them. If you don't see me, that's because I'm on my alt and I didn't bother to change it on my iPad.
Okay.
That's why.
Alright. So, I guess we can just get into it. But, before we do, I just want to say my mods are terrible.
I'm talking in it.
I hope you remember where we were at or what we were doing, because I don't.
What's that other game you played on stream? That had a dead kid in it, too.
The other game I played? Oh, Fear.
Crow's Country.
Crow's Country.
I did miss a Crow's Country.
Country.
That was because I was out and about.
You did.
My holy work.
You did.
But I also Crow Country is another horror game that I loved watching you play it. I thought the story and the detail was so cool.
It's a good game. Oh,
wow,
yeah, I
I
remember now. Oh god, yeah, I remember why we stuck. This is gonna take forever. Okay. I remember
You're getting
exactly why we
better.
stopped.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, because we were literally like, we'll just do one more, and that one more took another extra hour. It was like a 3-hour stream, and we only did like 1.5 puzzle.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
Also,
the padding is really bad on this part of the game, I will say. But
another character design that I really liked, which was the the blind as in the shooting blind guy. That was really really cool.
yes,
And we're still on that one, so we're going through his
we are on that.
PTSD, his war.
Yeah, he
Plan.
definitely has PTSD. That's what we're dealing with here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe, just maybe, these next two goals aren't gonna be so terrible to get through.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
What the fuck? I don't have a map or anything. What is this? Would you like to read this?
No, because I actually cannot see it for some reason. Like, the angle at which I'm looking at the screen, it's not permitting me to read anything. Wait, no, okay, baby, okay, I got it.
Wait,
Department of Agriculture, Aphelium State Park, temporary closure due to something...
hazard.
Safety hazard.
Safety hazard.
Oh, what kind of voice should I do? I'll do a southern accent. Prohibitions. The following acts are prohibited within the restricted area. Going into being upon the restricted area. The restricted area compiles all lands and roads belonging to or associated with the decommissioned U.S. Army installation Fort Sonder, including the old bunker. Exemptions. The following persons are exempt from this order. Any federal officer, designated mayor, pharmaceutical, employees carrying the proper permit, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Purpose. The purpose in the order is to provide you with the death of possible. Summoned only to the heat death of the universe.
Second.
Gone in a flash.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like that last part is, part of the original note.
Order to provide you with the most spectacular death. The purpose of this order is to provide you with the most spectacular death possible.
Second only to the heat death.
Second only to the heat death. What? That's insane. Imagine getting an order from your boss. You're like, yeah, you're gonna work 13 hours every single day, and this is the second best death that you could have from exhaustion, then to the heat death of the universe. What is the best death to have? I think going ever so peacefully in the middle of a meal.
That's cool. I think if I went to sleep and then didn't wake up, that would be chill.
Yeah, but I love a nice little meal.
Yeah, I know, you love eating.
And all the dopamine I get from that, and then to just go. Oh, but I'd be pissed if I didn't swallow first. Never mind. I'll have to think about it more.
All right, when you settled on an answer, you can come back to it. Go round back out to it.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. So we did the water treatment facility.
It's the map.
And we did Forest
South. I remembered how we almost ruined the entire puzzle by not completing it. We just looked at one of the little stars and was like, that's all we need. Because each star, like each of the little points is just a chain of numbers repeated over and over. And you had to like go over all of them to get the whole constellation. So I remember we were just like, oh, if I didn't say go back, we would have just still been working on this. Oh, this puzzle was annoying.
Okay. We need to take a left. And then continue going left. This puzzle. So I remember that one part where we had to wait for him to, like, shoot the blocks. And he was just missing for, like, 15 minutes. Remember that? It was terrible.
You know what this game reminds me of?
What? Oh.
Peak but detail.
It reminds
That's what
you of
happens when you
peak
look at
but
it in the
detail.
eye. You definitely went the wrong way.
There's no way.
The fact that you survived that is insane.
Ugh. He's stepping on me.
He's built like a Kodak tripod.
Uh-oh. We're gonna die. That's just gonna happen.
Run faster.
He's scanning for hostiles right now.
You played COD Duty lobbies way too much.
Apparently he forgot about me. Oh, what's up there? I don't want him to shoot the fuck out of us. Do you remember what it is that we were meant to do with this? We have to, like, match the signal, right?
I think so.
Oh, come on.
Status of these.
I feel like I need. How do I get up there, though? Is the question. Okay, maybe I don't need to get up
Aren't
there.
you a smart little cookie?
Yeah. I was scared that the bullet would get him to come over. I was like... I really would not like my asshole gaped by him.
Well, there's always someone out there for him.
Right? Just not me. Alright. Let's...
What fictional horror character? Well, no, I will go with it with this bit. What fictional horror character would you have your asshole gaped by, huh?
Which fictional horror character would I have my asshole gaped by?
Yeah, I was so hesitant about it because I immediately was gonna suggest a FNAF character for funsies.
Of
but
course.
then I was like, oh, you know what? Let me see what Nat has to say.
Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? Runic low-key pisses me off. Can you fire her?
No,
Wow.
sorry.
Why? What did you do the thumbs up,
fire
cat? Oh. Oh boy.
I don't even know how he saw you.
Oh my.
Scanning for tight holes.
Oh, nice.
Looks like you'll have to take the long way around. Oh, wow!
That's what it said, that I'm gonna have to take the long way around, but... Okay then, I guess...
Oh, you're dead. I'm so sorry.
Okay, these pills, like, barely heal me, but I'm gonna run out of them. Next combat encounter, which we know there will be one, it's gonna suck.
Yeah, I will say he is definitely the most annoying of the ones so far, just for the fact that he literally seems to be everywhere.
Yeah,
Like, just watching.
he does a fair amount of teleporting around, which is awesome. By the way, to answer your... Okay, this game is a little bit laggy. I'm sure stream has noticed that as well. It's a very laggy game. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna put this on top of that, huh? Hope they don't start you all the way from your last save like that. Oh no.
Any werewolf movie.
Werewolves? Yeah, I can see werewolves.
What?
You'd like to take a different shape on a full moon. I get it, I get it.
Yep. Now you have to tell me, but... Which, fictional character is gaping you?
A horror one? Let's see, I have to think about it. You know what? The safest answer would just be a glam rock character. However, you know, let's just put me. Jeez, I actually can't think of one at the moment.
Runic can't think of a, like, horror character to sexualize?
I guess I'll just have to say any of the glam rocks, with Chica being last.
Chica is last?
Just as a safe bet.
Ow. Got blown up. Oh. Hey, what if you went over there? Oh, okay.
You got wedged between those rocks, I'm sorry.
I did, yeah, that's my fault. If only we had a full thing of pills and I didn't have to eat them to get away from that guy.
Yeah, you like downed half a bottle just getting there. Imagine all the ones we had to pass because I can't take this. I can't pick it up.
Exactly. Yeah. That is a big problem. I can see the landmines in here too. I don't want to step on those again.
You'll probably have to slur them to the landmine.
You're so right. That oddly blows them up. Not what I expected. That's my fault. Oh, there's one right there. Can I see them up the hill? Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, he saw me. Great. Stay back. Like... Oh my god.
Not to be...
The revenge of my aim.
Oh god, I remembered your aim. Not to be a sad saint here. Oh god, this fucking landmine phase, I keep reminding you. We are if it's by combat alone, we'll have to tack on another 30 minutes probably. Not to
You're
put you
right.
down or anything,
No,
but
you're right. You're right.
so if this was already if we already had to be like, all right, 2 hours, we're already at 2:30 just from the combat alone.
I'm not good at it.
Which is crazy because you play so many combat games.
Yep. And I just stay bad.
Yeah, I was like, you would think one of them would stick.
No, not for me. Ain't no way. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, the suspense of it all. Oh, so they're dropping bombs from the sky too. Oh, I love the little detail. I'm not gonna lie, as annoying as this part is, this is so much fun. Like all the little detail that they got into this.
Yeah, it is fun.
You get the
It's
bombs dropping from the
definitely
sky.
cool.
You have the landmines. You have the little monsters. You have the sharpnel. Everything is just so bad.
Come over here.
You aim. There you go.
What?
How did he see you?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I can't believe this.
I honestly can't believe this.
Please, just stop. Please stop with the combat. Please.
Please. Ref, do something.
Are you guys gonna move, please, so I can just run past you? Or are you just gonna stand there?
Oh, that's the big one.
They're just gonna stand. And they're the big ones too, yeah, that's...
They're loitering, which is an offense. You have to call the authorities. And I know
Like...
you are the authorities, so 1-800 yourself and just keep going, okay?
No, wait. This is not where I need to go.
It's a good thing that they're stupid.
You're big and stupid. Where...
Oh, it might not let you pass until you kill them all.
That... I...
Uh-oh.
Like, that's genuinely not gonna... What?
A nuke? Oh, so this is time. Or maybe not. Oh, maybe you timed it. Maybe you outlived it all.
Huh.
That's cool.
Well...
But honestly, seeing the nuke was so funny, honestly.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be wraps. I thought I was done. I fucked up.
But hey, it looks like you made it past.
Yeah.
These loud ass birds. Oh my god, we're in a church. Let's everyone pay your respect. I of the blessed church, amen.
After the crash, hearing voices affected. What if I talk about?
Oh, so we just wanted someone to talk to. Okay. Want me to do this one?
Okay.
Father Ted Creel is so lazy. I bet this year he's hiding whatever tokens he's got for the lessons he's saved him. always in the darkest place. Tell your little brother that if he wins this year's treasure hunt again, my sister's gonna kick his butt. I heard her rehearsing her victory speech in the shower. She's a feisty little believer.
They're all Southern Baptist.
I believe it.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Cyclops medallion.
Oh, are they gonna have you collect all these little tokens?
Probably.
Better be careful because the little sister's been practicing.
Should fit in here.
Yep. I need... Yo, we streaming? Yo, what's up, Christian Louise? We're...
Oh, that shadow, not gonna lie, did scare me a little bit. Did clench my cheeks a little.
Yeah, me too. I didn't expect that to be there.
Whose shadow is that? Is it ours?
Now ours.
I do not think it ours. I think we're a little built. I think we're built more than that.
We're big. We're a big, strong man.
All right.
I can
Like,
do this one.
Okay, you want to do it? I mean,
Yeah. Unless you want to.
So
I
here's-
mean, you had a
yeah,
voice
yeah,
planned and
this-
everything.
stop it. The historical links between Greek mythology, astrology, and modern Judeo-Christian practices and faith for all ages. This is how you know this is a fictional game, guys, because none of those words would have ever put together in a Baptist church. Okay. On the docket, ancient Greece, myths and morals. What can we learn from stones of stories
From
of
stones?
the Icarus, Minotaur, and the Cyclops? Include a fun meditation treasure hunt for the children. Once again, fictional because that would never be allowed in a Church of God under the Bible Belt. Walking toward the steeple requires medallions to unlock. Are stars holes in heaven's floor? Abstinence, love the Lord rather than thyself. No, that would be there. Abstinence,
Yeah, now that tracks.
that tracks. So
Something should fit in here.
They ordered it. They ordered it in the Oh, what the fuck?
oh my God, that's the father of the church. Oh, there's two of them now, or just one? No, there's two. You know what they say? When two or more come in the presence, when two or more are gathered, I'm here. Oh God, please tell me I did not get that Bible verse mixed up.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, jeez.
It's cold.
Anyway, something, when two or more gathered, Jesus Christ shows up.
I feel shivers down my spine.
Can we?
Oh,
That's not
Your corner
good.
cornered. Oh. Downstairs. Oh, downstairs. Oh.
Well, down we go.
Oh, fuck. This is where the church keeps their wine for communion.
God, I didn't pick up any.
I don't want to move forward.
Did not pick up any flares.
Maybe they're gone.
Maybe. Nope. They're still there.
At least you got a flare.
Yeah, I do have a flare this time. Icarus. Okay.
Dark as fuck.
Wait. Wait, where did the
Oh,
stairs
shit.
go?
Oh shit. That just made my spine.
Oh, what?
I don't like that.
Oh, is that based on how many times I spun around? That's cool.
Good things come in threes.
This game does good horror sometimes, and then it makes you do combat. It's not built for combat.
This game does great game, except when it makes you game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh great, another underground room. My favorite.
Okay, this one was easy, at least. I am not a fan
I
of that.
hate that creaking, knocking sound that's like all up in my eardrum.
Yeah, like all the time. Oh god, there's more. When, Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur.
We have 3 of them, I believe. I think we need one more.
Something should fit in here.
Medusa.
Oh, come on.
No, Jesus. Why would you put that out? Icarus. It's gotta be this last door.
Oh, there it is.
That wasn't hard. Yikes, that was kind of dicey.
I wonder why they're using Greek mythology. I'm trying to find the relation.
Yeah, I've never heard
Well.
that said in the same, like, vein as Judeo-Christian.
Well, I can see, like, compare, like, you know, sometimes you use other religions for the basis of, like, some sort of morality, you know, or viable lesson you're trying to teach or whatever. Like,
Right.
like similarities of circumstance, but to be like, you know what, let's make this whole game about Greek mythology. It's a little scavenger hunt. Interesting.
We're getting...
Oh my god, steeple.
Ah, there it is. Okay, but where's
Thank
the...
goodness you can do it from here.
Oh, that's bright as fuck.
You get your radio.
Oh, yes, right. Okay.
So you have to do them in order.
5, 7, 0, 6, 9, 2, 8, 3, 6,
So it's 7,
0, 1,
0.
2,
Oh, this might be a 6. Or 5?
6,
Ah,
3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7,
It's a 6. It's a 6.
Zero.
It is shaped with a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nope, top. Top.
5.
aha.
That's what a 6 looks like if you didn't know.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was you trying to communicate with me. I was like, what are you talking about? So, oh yeah, that's right. We're trying to find the keypad
one more
number.
left. Actually, that did not take
286.
too long.
Yeah, that one did not take so long.
It would have been quicker if you could learn how to aim.
Yep, you're right.
Look at us learning and having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun, I guess. Yeah.
I have another little snack / meal, but my brother made it, and he is no chef. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm too lazy to go heat it up. I'm gonna get cold.
Radio towers. 2 and they unknown places. Bases.
my way downtown walk.
Okay, lady.
Wartime passed, and I'm around.
So I think that the blue lady that like talks through radio, I think she is one of the researchers for Project Rainbow. So I don't know.
Turned all the frogs gay.
Yeah, the one that frog. Yeah. Turned all of the frogs gay.
All the freaking frogs. Tell us, girl. Complete sentences.
The collective unconscious. So,
I guess you could say that they're just not in their sound mind.
yeah. You could say that they're. Oh boy.
Something with these waters feels off.
I could tell. Peak?
It's the water runoff from Elon Musk's supercomputer.
Thank you very much, Bolt.
Don't worry, we'll play Peak. We will play Peak. We'll have a Peak
There
stream.
will be
Maybe
Peak,
later this
yeah.
week. We'll have a Peak stream, maybe like later this week.
Yeah, probably later this week. Maybe Friday night things. Maybe. Oh, come the fuck on. Combat in this section is just evil.
Do it, lady.
I don't know what I was trying to do. Escape.
You got very close.
I did. Just not close enough. Should have been much closer.
Gotta get them jumps in.
They jumping me? Yes, they are. They are, dude. That's what they always do. All they do is jump me. They can never fight a 1v1. It's always a jump.
I shouldn't be in these waters.
Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry, I just can't see.
Yeah,
And
our
you're gonna
character-
spawn enemies on me, and I can't hold a fucking flashlight and my gun at the same time, so.
It would be too easy if you did that.
Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation?
Looks like you're gonna fight today, huh?
That, I guess. It's just another. Oh wait, I need that actually. There we go.
This is a game where you have to pick everything up. 'Cause
You really do.
I'm a little more quiet. I'm trying to like listen and pay attention so I can remember some like the lore story. But I do remember this chick trying to like convey the information because this is the last guy that we have to go through for like the whole project thing.
Yep.
And he had like some of the secrets of this because he was a part of this.
So he asks for the secrets that we have to uncover, which is understandable why this is like not only pretty difficult, but very important to the lore. Which is why they're kind of dropping up a lot of lore stuff all at once.
Yeah, they are. Oh, there's that motherfucker. Our #1 hater.
Oh, Christian's in chat? Hi, Christian!
He was in chat, yeah.
He was. You said #1 hater. I thought he came back.
Nah, it's his personification in this game. The guy with the yellow suit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, he hates us. Which is also, because then we found out that because our consciousness has been affected, so our whole, like, other half, our other subconscious, does hate us and is trying to become, like, the primary.
Yeah.
You need to heal now.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get the chance, really. Oh, he's stupid. Never mind. He was mega stupid, so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Search. Wow, another search.
9 fucking fuses? Are you serious?
This game is... And then the thing is...
How many fetch quests?
There are a lot of fetch quests, and also, if you had to search for them, that means they, of course, the way the game works is that you wouldn't be able to pick them up until now. So, if you could have picked them up in advance, that would have been so much fun, but this is the event that triggers that motion now. So now you gotta go back.
Oh, thank God, she did it for me.
Oh, what a baddie! What a baddie! She's like, I ain't got time for no fucking...
Literally, she had the same reaction as me. She's like, nope.
Said we ain't got time for this. We got shit to do.
If that's the case, I am gonna go out on a limb and say it's literally Agent, the yellow suit guy, who makes all the puzzles so difficult. And that's the in-lore reason why they make annoying puzzles.
Maybe like the mental, like the personal mental battles that we have, maybe. Because he's still a part of our subconsciousness and knows how our mind works.
Yeah.
But for like these more physical quests, probably not. Like it was probably just a matter of circumstance. She was just like, nah fam, we ain't got time for this. She used her ghost powers to get up.
Hmm. This is an elevator. Oh. Yeah, I noticed that the sniper guy has these boxes on his legs too. So I wonder. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was about to say you're about to say squish. But yeah, you're right. They are definitely training you to shoot and use the thing to disarm him or confuse him.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely right.
You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot.
Yes. I apologize.
It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
Can you hear me? My name is Rosemary James.
Did Tanya die?
No, but it looks like...
Lucas, is everything alright?
So Lucas, who we're trying to find, who's in that guy thing, is now speaking through to us, but she's interfering with that communication because she's also trying to reach us too. They're both trying to reach us through this radio.
It's crazy.
Honestly, we flew through these next. How are the first two so difficult? We flew through these next two ones. Or we just dumb?
Well, because
This looks like a 5.
that
I'm not gonna lie. This looks like
at least two and 8 were really bad because there was that one where they stuck us in a hole and we were supposed to like run around and find.
Yeah.
And it was just fucking ridiculous. Oh.
This is gonna be another 6 or a 5.
I guess that's
No,
a
it's
5.
It goes in order, so you have to list. You have to. Oh, so she's going. Oh, so this was like her whole thing. Getting up to the numbers.
5682 or 2865?
5682. Chat, remember that 5682.
Oh.
He found you.
Now, what if he didn't do that? Oh.
That's so funny. The yellow guy. Now, I will say this. Oh, direct hit. That was a direct hit. The papers are different colors. You have the yellow papers and you have the blue papers, bluish purple ones. And the bluish purple ones are kind of like someone who's definitely helping us, but begrudgingly. And then you have the yellow paper, which is someone who just does not like us whatsoever. Which kind of gives me like the idea that there's like a third. I could also be just talking on my ass incorrect, but the papers are different colors. Most of them have been blue, which were very helpful, but the few yellow ones that we get scattered every now and then have just been absolutely insulting.
Yeah, I remember one of those notes told me to straight up kill myself, so... We could say that he's kind of a hater. Anyway. Yeah, he's heading the way I need to go. Where wouldn't he? Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna be glad to be done with this one. Okay. This door could have opened faster, if you ask me. Oh my. Okay. Fair enough, actually. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This game is so cool.
They're, okay. Okay. All I have to do is wait him out again. And then we just give him the slip. We put in the numbers and we hide this time instead of getting shot. That seems like it'll be a great plan. This guy's kind of kooky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at his itty bitty booty.
He's got no ass.
No ass. Just
Meow meow,
no
hi.
ass.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? Playing some In Sound Mine.
Whoop, whoop. Request
Okay.
coordinates to your mom.
There you go, gave him the slip. I'm not doing too great,
Hope
but I
you're
hope
doing
you're
better,
doing
Shanna.
better. And I hope you feel better. I'm glad you were able to come by and say hi. As for me, I'm alright. I guess they finally let me out of my enclosure, so.
I needed that.
Yeah, I stole that one from Runic.
Yeah. They let me out of my enclosure if I behaved on stream, which I've been doing a good job so far.
Thank you. I will try to have a good stream.
You know what? You know what?
Power. I should look into the wiring.
What?
An electrical indicator. It's off.
A lack of gas and moans from exhaustion that our character is doing is crazy.
Do you want him to make
The-
moans and gasps?
Maybe I need this to be more immersive.
Right, for the immersion.
It has a small antenna.
Okay.
You have a radio? Let me try that. This radio is really cool. Imagine your friend who is this off the grid
We all
guy.
have our doubts regarding Agent Rainbow.
Ooh.
In its current state, it is an
Voice?
extremely volatile and dangerous
That's
fearful
crazy.
weapon. But if we can make it work, make it stable, it could mean the end of conventional warfare. So many lives would be spared. I have to believe that Agent Rainbow will end up being a net positive, despite the sacrifices. I have to. Especially after
This is
what
like
happened
quite
with the
literally
ship crash.
mass
I
psychological
can't help but
warfare.
feel that our
You could
experiments had something to do with it.
you can literally inject the fear and despair into the minds of your enemies without actually killing them. You'd make them crazy probably, but you wouldn't kill them.
Yeah, what?
Or mind control or something. Like this is like one big mass hysteria project.
Are you not gonna bring me to the next? That opened. Wait, this is what she was trying to tell us, but actually incoherent sentences. Okay.
Especially because if she's been affected by Project Rainbow and her consciousness or whatever has been split, she finding out that you can speak through the radio waves is basically her way
Agent
of
Rainbow
warning.
turns the people affected by it into a walking radio tower, transmitting and receiving knowledge and
That is
experiences
crazy.
to and from the collective
It's
unconscious.
actually so crazy.
The people I've spoken to through the radio, they were able to describe to me in vivid detail places they've never been to, and people they've never met. It's like they have the internet inside their heads, and they're constantly uploading
That's
and
probably
downloading information.
what probably drove some of these people crazy. Imagine having all of the information ever constantly coming in and out of your brain. That'd be an overload.
Yeah, that would be. I would go crazy too. So.
Oh, the story is so good.
Recent discoveries made by my team have been
It is. It's a good story. My favorite part about this game is the story.
Its original purpose is merely a side effect. Its true potential lies with its connection to the collective unconscious, this sort of metaphysical repository of knowledge and experience, accumulated through generations of existence and inherited by every human being upon their birth. Think about it. How do babies already know how to hold their breath underwater? Why do so many people have an innate fear of snakes? It's thanks to the collective unconscious, which we're all connected to via our personal unconscious. Up until now, this connection was one-sided, but Agent Rainbow changes all of that.
That's so cool because it is like,
That-
you know, like your just inherent safety procedures that your brain
Yeah.
is wired with through evolution and collective experiences. Oh, that's so cool.
And the drug taps you back into it, so you can see.
Tap it back into that natural instinct.
Yeah, you can see and hear a lot more than you're supposed to. That is actually crazy. Should open up.
And so especially the in-sound mind meaning much more because it is the sound, it is the wave frequencies which we can harness power.
Yes.
Because your brain does give off frequency.
It does, yeah.
I love a little white noise when I go to bed, you know?
Yeah, me too.
I love a podcast, a little bit of white noise.
Rosemary, you can't.
Sorry.
Let's read it both at the same time. Ready?
Yes, because the chat would love that.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Rosemary, you can't be serious. This is your crowning achievement. Our crowning achievement. Our work with Agent Rainbow could change the course of mankind, and you want to hide it? If you want to sabotage your own career, then so be it. But you don't get to take us down with you. Ash Holm.
Ash Holm. Father of Ash Ketchum.
Attention
Yeah.
all staff. I'm invoking a strict no-talk policy regarding any and all information related to our recent discoveries. Until we fully comprehend the extent of Agent Rainbow's influence on the human mind and its implications, releasing such information for a formal review is completely irresponsible. RJ.
Her name is RJ.
At least she's aware about the consequences this has, other than just like, how does this benefit us?
I mean, yeah, now, but she was fine with it being a biological weapon.
My request to terminate this research has been denied. Someone must have leaked our results to the higher-ups because they're suddenly very, very interested in what we've been doing here. I can't let Meyer manipulate people's minds. I have to warn the people of Milton Haven of what's been happening. I have to find someone I can trust with this.
The whole town got affected because
it was
it was
leaking
leaking out
Yeah.
everywhere.
From the ship crash.
Yeah, that's why she wanted to terminate it because it was literally leaking out. And this was in the bunker where they hid into it while the town went crazy.
Yep. All you.
Oh, okay. Attention all staff. Due to a clear breach of our information security policy, Rosemary James' time as a mayor project manager has come to an end. You will now report directly to Mr. Ashholm. The success and safety of this research rely on your discretion. We'll know soon who Rosemary was talking to. Bill Bird. A Bird Bill.
Fucking Bill Bird.
More like Bird Brain. I cannot read this. It's too small.
Okay. Sorry. Central Intelligence Bureau, Washington, D.C., May 1969. Confidential. From Commander-in-Chief, United States Air Force, to Colonel Adam Klink, Fort Sonder Base Commander. Changes to experimental anti-aircraft assault radar mounted atop Fort Sonder. A. Reboot the radar system within close proximity to the dish using a standard issue radio device. Target rotational beacons with your radio device in order to remove the dish. Press the red fire button on the dedicated console once the target is in your sights. Repeat the process for each new target. Special care must be taken not to aim the radar dish at any radio towers or other large-scale radio gear in the vicinity, as conflicting radio signals may result in electromagnetic interference and damage to the equipment.
So this is just instructions on how to beat the boss. Got it. Hope you were paying attention.
Yeah, definitely.
So we need to get to that tower.
Oh boy. I meant to move this around.
Probably. You're probably supposed to.
Aha.
There we go. Well, he did it for you. Alright, you gotta use your radio to. No, that's a button. Nat, just quick question.
Yeah.
How and why?
I think I got shot somehow.
Somehow, it's like, and I don't know if it was because of lag, it looks like he just turned around, stood off, and just stared off his face and just took it. Took it like a champ.
I did take it like a champ.
Alright, let's now take this dub. We're so close. In fact, we're a lot closer. Like, we started, what, around 7:30? It's been like a little more than an hour. Making great time.
Yeah. Great time, great.
Pretty good.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now, how would you aim this? Or do you have to, like, move him around? Oh.
What in the fuck? Yeah. So... No. There we go. Now we're moving.
I thought I was talking this entire time. I was muted.
Good one.
I was muted, but you still seem to answer
Got
my
him.
questions regardless.
Are you in there? Do you read?
Look at you.
Lucas!
Killed in action. Oh, Lucas is gone. Lucas is gone.
Yeah,
The
Lucas
fact
was
that
killed.
whatever was inside there answered. Oh, that's good. Chills. Chills. Lucas is KIA over. Lucas is gone. Instead of saving him, we doomed him.
Yeah. Just like all our other patients.
Well, all of them, I think there was no chance to be saved. Genuinely. Lucas,
Of course.
they implied, seemed like the only one that like still had a hold of their consciousness, and they lost it in this battle.
I don't want to use this. You leave me no choice.
He kind of says that with every boss. He's like, I don't want to hurt you, but you've done this to yourself.
Yeah. He's a therapist. Whoa.
Press the button.
Fuck me. There we go.
This isn't you. It's a misrepresentation. A shadow. Tastes like sprinkles and butterflies.
It's a sprinkle of butterflies.
Sprinkles. Butterflies. Tastes like candy.
That one
What the-
tasted
I had
like
some
candy.
I know now what happened to you was real.
Fucked up beyond all recovery.
Fucked up around or repaired, maybe. Honestly, bad on the therapist. I know, like, you can't, like, always feed into certain delusions, but flat up being like, you're wrong, and yeah, that's weird. He's like, all of your conspiracy theories are real. I believe you now. Please stop shooting me.
You weren't crazy.
Turns out you weren't crazy after all. Could you perhaps make chance spare my life? Oh. Lucas, no! Alright, let's go look at the body.
Yup, let's go get his final tapes.
Let's get his final tapes, his final thoughts.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's so sad.
It's okay. You're not alone. I believe you.
Did he kill himself?
He just threw
Lucas
himself
knew there was
backwards.
more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him.
Lucas is dead.
Not if you believe in magic.
I believe he's dead. What?
Don't know.
Excuse me? Every time I feel like I get a grasp, right? They pull something out that I'm like, hello? beaming consciousness.
Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and
Oh,
clear, brother.
he was alive?
He is
Oh,
alive.
actually. Oh, okay. I thought we were fighting Lucas, or but we were fighting his other half, I guess.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Oh yeah, it's all starting to make sense now.
To who?
To the main character.
So when they were talking about how that could like transmit your thoughts and information to other people across different places, this was one of the ways they did it. Got
Yeah.
it. And those stars perhaps weren't just stars, but the visual manifestation of those consciousness.
Yes. I think.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the
Don't
verdict,
drown.
Doc? Padded room or no? I have to admit,
What did I just
Look, it's not my fault, okay?
so that's me in a
Your toes touch this water, and it like freezes your whole body. You're
So
fucked.
what's the verdict, Doc?
Seems like there's no escape.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man.
Don't.
What's the verdict,
I know
Doc?
I missed the
Don't.
first stream, but this also still doesn't like explain some of the other supernatural things that happen in this
There's nothing down there.
world, and it
So
probably
that's
won't explain it
me
to
in
the
a
very
nutshell, the
famously.
kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no? I have to admit, this is a lot to take in. Figured you'd say as much. I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session. Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones. Doc?
Doc? Parkour.
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes. I apologize. It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything alright?
I still don't know how the cat can talk and have mystical powers.
I think she's dead.
Oh, so we're seeing the ghost of his cat.
I think she's our manifestation of her.
Oh. Wow.
And, you know, that's why we gave her the ability to talk. Because we're like, talking cat?
I like how sometimes you just jump straight in there.
I know, right? It's a talent. I'm going the wrong way.
Just like your aim.
Am I going the wrong way?
You didn't press the thing to find out.
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes. I apologize. It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything alright?
Lucas, are you good?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice? No. Interesting. Well, I was saying, I'm sorry for your loss. She was very pettable. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing,
So our cat
There you
is
go.
dead.
So this whole Rainbow Project thing probably is just our way of coping.
Yeah, it's probably all not real.
Oh, not real. We are hallucinating mad.
All in our heads.
I guess you could say it's in our sound mind.
Yeah.
Didn't stick the landing on that one too much. Okay.
No.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listened to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible.
She has a very cat voice.
She does, yeah.
I expect her to start meowing out of
Who's
nowhere.
calling?
And time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
It's Lucas.
Be careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
I agree.
It's my record player. No dice.
We have all of
So
them.
the trench coat government guy, I always forget if it's us who then deferred to the government or if it is a government guy who's in cahoots with our other half.
I'm not sure.
There's so many moving
Careful
pieces
out
to
there.
this. I wish we could pet the cat.
Are you
Oh,
trying to win
look-
an award for best petter or something?
Oh wow!
This is more for you than it is for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love a game that allows you to pet something. I think every game should have a pettable object and or animal.
I agree.
And or human.
Petting things is awesome.
It's so nice. You can pet the little robots in the mimic. Like, that's great.
In the mimic.
Yeah, there's these little cleaning bots, similar to the cleaning bots in Security Breach that you can pet.
Mimic this dick.
Wow. It's such a serious. We're trying to have a very serious gameplay, and you're just gonna put out pee-pee? Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great time to tell you what a. Oh! Uh-oh. Who is it?
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Something with these waters feels off.
Uh-oh.
It was not this flooded last time we came in here. It's
Someone left the
gotten
water running in the
worse.
bathtub. Bitch, you could have swam to the front.
No.
Something with these waters feels off.
That's not fair. Like, there's a certain point where this
Water,
just ain't
though.
fair.
These waters.
Apparently you can.
How about he helped you get inside?
Should be in these waters.
Pop a perk and get the fuck out of there. Alright, I actually have... Actually, no. I'm gonna tell you this later because it's actually so crazy that I feel like I don't even want this tied to be on any digital surface. I'll tell you later.
Okay, I'm scared now, chat.
There's some things I want to say, but I'm like, ooh, we're on
See?
stream and this is good. This is the digital
An
footprint.
invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Back in we go.
I'll hold down the
I wish
fort.
I had a pet cat.
Here it is. The
So
end
this
of the
is the
line.
tape that either connects them to us or the government guy that's in charge of all this stuff.
Yeah.
Head on a swivel, Desmond.
Alright.
The world is warping around us. Crazy.
How terrible is this one gonna be?
This one actually might fill out our time quota. Oh, the lag. Ooh, the
Yeah,
lag.
that's some pretty intense lag.
Playing tape. You ever make those duct tape like wallets or bags or stuff growing up?
No.
You see
Did
those
you?
duct tape prom dresses? No, I wasn't able to do it because it would be a waste of tape. My mom would probably whip me if I wasted tape like that.
Well, geez, okay. Is he serenading me now? Are you for real?
He's got some nice vocals. Beautiful tenor.
Okay, he's just gonna keep grinding away from me. Oh, I see.
This is the theme of Creep. The same chords and progressions.
Maybe?
Yeah. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. You hear that a little bit? You hear a little bit?
Maybe heavily slowed down.
Yeah, like Creep, but it's way slowed down.
Ready.
Oh, look at him.
Ooh, he ugly.
Yeah, he's not.
Do we have to play piano now?
Showtime.
Oh, I guess not.
He really serenaded us. So he can have
Oh,
his...
Nat. You're gonna be jumping.
Okay, so we can jump heavily now.
Long have I waited for this moment. This spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes.
Mistakes, yep. Mm-hmm.
Long have I waited for this moment. This spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore. Only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Why doesn't he jump? Why doesn't he jump sometimes?
He just ran right off.
He just doesn't jump. Like, it's...
Long have I waited for this moment.
Oh wow, you made it easier. Thanks, that's so nice.
A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore. Only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
What is he congratulating us on?
For getting this far with your bad aim.
Okay.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people. But they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his foe. Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me.
crazy.
Oh, they are like all dark manifestations. So he's ours.
Yeah. So you have the Watcher, the Bull, the Shade, the Flash. He would be Doppelganger?
The Shrink?
Shrink's a good one too.
Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow.
Okay, we have confirmed that.
You don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia. Give it form. And my plan to run you ragged. Chip away at your psyche to wear you down to this.
Probably what everyone else also went through too. That
Yeah.
voice in their head always, bringing them down. Oh goodness, I love this so much. So, what do you think our physical manifestation would be? A clipboard?
So, something like a demonic mockery of...
A Chase lounge leather chair?
Yes. Sigmund Freud.
Oh, that's a good one.
We just are Sigmund.
It was fated to end this way. You stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and
Oh, it could be a giant pill bottle.
there is no escape. So you'll
Yes.
lose all control.
We love our
And when that
pills.
happens, I will have all.
Oh my god, toxic old man Yowie. Self says.
Somehow, you brought it back to the yaoi. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, your ability to do this. You have a one-track mind.
No, I don't.
You do.
Oh, no, I don't.
You do.
Saint, I have other things to think about. Look at you popping pills and potions, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, what if we're just a giant tape recorder? That could also be it.
Oh yeah,
look
we
at
are a giant tape recorder.
Oh, boo-hoo, we're just a regular old demon. Alright, Nat. You got this. It's only been an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh. Tape 1 Watcher. Oh, yes, pills. Plenty of pills. Just throwing shit at me. Extremely rude.
You're in the hit zone, babes. I don't know why you walked towards the light. You literally walked towards the light.
I do it for you.
For me? I don't want this!
No, for chat.
Oh my god. Chat doesn't want this either. Chat wants you to play the game. And not die. I think I speak for chat. I speak for the trees.
You think you speak for chat.
Me and Jack locked in.
No.
Oh my god, is that the Panic! At the Disco song?
Yes. And I like how his vitriol extends to my patients too. Like it's kind of like a deep resentment towards my own patients, you know?
I'm trying to think. I'm missing some information about one of the characters that I cannot think of. We saw the bull. I didn't see the Watcher.
Yeah, you did
The
not.
Flash.
You did
What
not.
was the Flash?
It was the most recent guy.
there's been 4. Who was the 4th one?
The 4th one is the Watcher.
No, the Watcher was the girl.
The Watcher's the girl. The Bull is the guy.
Yeah, I saw the Bull. I didn't
The
see
Shade, the Shade is the guy from the lighthouse. And the Shade and the Flash was the guy in the forest.
Guy.
Yeah.
I forgot what he looked like. What was his monster?
He was a tar monster.
Oh, I remember. Honestly, great design, one of the more forgettable ones. God. You died as you saw that. Repeat of Act 1.
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
Yeah, talk shit now. Talk shit.
Oh yeah? Watch
Okay. Give me my pills.
Mm-hmm.
Best therapist ever.
Percocet, Bill Papa.
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
I think Virginia was like genuinely one of the more tragic ones, along with Lucas.
Yeah.
The Bull, the guy, honestly, he was an asshole through and through.
Well, yeah, he had anger issues.
He had a lot, well, not even just the anger issues. I think it was just the lack of accountability he had for himself.
Yes.
And like trying to like being just vulnerable enough to be like, yeah, I think I have a problem and I'm trying to fix it, rather than just being angry at everyone else.
And the Shade was also just a poor guy as well. He didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
He was just a schizophrenic guy.
I do not remember the Shade at all.
You weren't there. You missed that stream.
I don't think I missed it.
You did. You did.
Missed it? You could have high-fived the mannequin.
I
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Please welcome.
Ah.
Man, they just making you go through a whole parkour course to get to the other side. This is just so long.
It is kind of cool. But... Oh my
It is very
god.
cool.
What?
The way it just launched you out.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I know I'm bad at it.
I didn't say you were bad.
He
just thought it
did.
was funny the way it launched you out.
He did. He said it for you.
Okay. If a hit dog hollers. Holla! Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that one was very hard to gauge. That that one was hard to gauge. How far it was, even I was like, it's
Why?
okay, even I was trying to figure out how far it was.
Why?
Damn, he just got so many voice lines he just throw at you. That voice actor had rent due. Okay, now I just want to ask, did you jump?
I pressed the space button. That's the jump button. Did Desmond jump? No. No,
Oh
he
man,
did
it
not.
had you spawn even further, maybe to give you a little help.
Desmond has a very tricky sprint jump.
He should have a double jump, honestly.
What human being has a double jump in real life?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
You've seen someone double
there you
jump.
go. I've seen people double jump. There's videos of it. I'll have to show you.
He sees himself as a hero.
Chat, you want to know what meme Nat does not know?
Oh
I have
my
to-
god.
so
Oh my
close.
god. Oh my god.
It's okay, Nat. Nat, it's okay. Just take a deep
I'm
breath.
just gonna restart.
Don't
Give me my
restart, you're
HP
already so
back.
close.
Yep, give me my HP back.
Don't restart. Oh, Nat. Oh, whoa. Man, is it really gonna put you all the way back in the beginning?
If it does, I will cry. But I don't think so.
To stay on the medical community. I'm gonna have your license revoked.
I like how
Got
he's
this
a
back.
hypocrite. Cause he tells me I deserve to die for like my patients being shitty, but then he also like shits on my patients all the time. Okay.
Oh, maybe you can. Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
That one's hard. That's pretty hard.
No.
My ego
No.
is telling me I can do it, but
No.
yeah.
You probably could do it.
I am very talented.
I'm apparently really shit at this game in particular.
No, you're not shit at this game.
I am. Like, look at that. Do you not see
We
this?
flew through the first couple of puzzles. You're fine. There we go. There we go. Whoa, 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 that came out of nowhere. Oh god, now I'm annoyed for you.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
The lag.
I'm counting on it.
That took way too fucking long.
How does he know what we're talking about?
Because he's cracked.
Well, he cut you off. Oh.
I guess I'm supposed to go this way. You ain't.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
I think you exploded off. I would not be able to respond great for Project Rainbow, because what if all of my negative thoughts were just like out in the open like this?
Yeah.
What would your Rainbow Six demon be, Nat, you could think? What would the physical manifestations of it be?
Without getting into my repressed trauma, I don't think I could design that. Fun and quirky.
I think mine would be a book. Oh, actually, no, that's not terribly practical. What's something a little more practical? Oh. What is that?
It's time I do the same.
Yeah, what is that type of, the closure, the clouse, you know what I mean? When you have a plate of food with a silver covering on top of it when you display something?
Nope.
It starts with a C, man. I need chat to help me out here. Once I think of it, it's gonna be way too late.
I don't know what it is, so...
I'm gonna remember. And when I remember hours later, I'm gonna be like, it's this! Oh, I dropped my mouse.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down. With me being the final nail in your coffin.
We are really getting sassy.
We are, yeah.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
I need to kill this guy.
I wish you could just like lure him into the... Oh, there we go. Desmond. Give it up, Desmond.
Why does he say my name like that?
It reminds me of Venom. Desmond.
He does kind of sound like Venom.
There's a fictional character that busts hole. Love me some Venom. Oh my god. Even before the Venom movie, I was like very into the Venom, Eddie, like romance, religious dynamic. And so I would go on Tumblr and just look up all the Eddie, Brock, and Venom fanfic and fan art.
I don't think I've ever heard of that interpretation before I met you. So.
Oh my god, I'll have to show you some good stuff.
You don't. You can save my mind some. No, it's not culture that I want to be a part of. Open this up, please. Open it up.
Does it have to hit it?
It does, yeah.
There we go. Oh, these monsters got mad hops.
They're better at hopping than I am.
If only your parents hugged you more?
Yeah. That one was personal.
My mom has actually come to me. She's like, maybe I did not give you, like, physical affection as much, because she's a big germaphobe, so.
He was in the closet?
He's homophobic. Wow, I can't believe that your other half is homophobic, Nat.
Internalized homophobia.
I knew deep down somewhere inside of you that was true.
Just like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
I like how with Max they're like, he might have been an asshole, but sometimes he smiled, and change is possible.
He did make progress, though.
He did make progress.
Until Agent Rainbow came into the picture.
Yeah.
You have to remember that some of his crazy shit happened because of Agent Rainbow.
Yeah. Now, for the girl, how did Agent Rainbow affect her, or was it just the fact that it was...
It
that
just makes
unfortunate
everything worse.
I know, but Agent Rainbow had somehow directly affected the lives of the other 3 men, but I don't see how it directly affected her.
It's in the water she was drinking.
Like, I knew it changed her mental state to be even more, like, volatile, but... The other one...
She wasn't connected to it in any way.
Yeah, but she was just a byproduct. Like, probably like the other citizens of the town. Which, I believe, are the monsters that you're fighting and running up to, are the other citizens that, like, the people in the town that got infected with the Project Rainbow thing.
Makes sense.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning
I love how we're having this back and forth.
We're having an inner battle right now. So angry.
And I do like how they're using like a little bit of the pieces from the other ones we've fought, like the radio, the gate.
Yeah. We're fighting on their giant tapes right now.
I love that. I didn't notice that, and that's cool. But I've noticed it now with the green tape.
Each tape was the same color.
Was it?
Yeah, each tape was the same color as their tapes from In the Office.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant they were all the same color.
No, I just didn't finish
Okay.
a thought.
You're gonna finish a thought? Oh my god, finish this game first. Leave these hoes alone.
I don't have any hose. I'm not allowed to.
No bitches.
I'm not allowed to, yeah. International ban on it.
International ban on hoes, honestly saying, whoa!
Well, don't do that. Why would you do that?
Oh no! You almost made it. You were so close.
Where? Disorientated me. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way back here.
This is so much fun and exciting. I know we talk a lot of shit being like, oh, we're gonna play this game forever, oh, it's gonna take forever, but we have already hit the 2-hour mark.
We have, but I think we're so close to the end.
Yeah, we were much closer to the end, and those 2 puzzles, which we thought were gonna take forever, took a lot shorter than we thought.
Yeah.
You just locked in. Mustard. Alright, there we go. Not to lie, the scroll wheel of everything to get your weapon and stuff out is very tedious.
It's pretty shit.
If Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
I like how we're defeating the demon with optimism.
Yeah.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire existence. Every fight with your being. Not something you're capable of overcoming, even in your best moments. You were living in my shadow.
I let you have a
Wow, the manifestation of depression really got hands.
didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept it. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
Wow.
I wonder how many people played this game instead of showing up to their therapy appointment.
Me.
Yeah, me too.
I took a shower and I don't know what the fuck is going on in the game anymore. We're fighting depression. That's what depression looks like right there.
We're fighting government-induced
I'm afraid
depression.
our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Whoa, burn!
Got his ass.
Wow, sick burn, Desmond. And with 2 pills to spare.
That one was for the road.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the
Oh,
other
this is
side.
us recording our
Why
Yeah.
and how
story
this is all
now.
happening is becoming
Oh.
clear. And as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad. Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I am yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different. Why
Either
would the
he's
government think
fusing
they
back
have
with his
autonomous control over
other
us,
self,
that they can shove us around and we'll take
or
it.
separating
They fail
himself
to
from it.
realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
Okay, Desmond.
I'm going on record.
Such
Myers
cool
gonna pay
one-liners.
for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
He said the
They said
fucking
the thing, they
thing.
said the thing.
He said the fucking thing. He's in a sound mind. Wow.
That's so good.
He's medically sound.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
what?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck.
He
in
said the
here
thing,
forever.
chat. He said the thing, chat.
He did say the thing.
Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
Thank you, Tanya. You're a good
If you have
cat.
any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
I don't think I have anything
We gotta see what's in the
unfinished.
bedroom now.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the bedroom. Matt, the bedroom. You don't listen to instruction.
What bedroom?
They gave us a bedroom key.
Is this a...
Oh
I
my
wonder
god,
what...
we were bed rotting.
We were bed rotting. Tanya, couch potato whales. Human years. Mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment. Abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and
I
or
don't like this
care
game
about her
anymore.
surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Circumstances of treatment. Showed up
God,
at...
this game is getting too close to home.
You're this cat? Did you show up at Desmond's door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago? Frail
Yeah,
and
like Mr.
malnourished,
Robinson style.
talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed, and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Just like me, for real. Damn. Okay,
is
chat.
this the spiral now of us after we lose our cat?
Maybe.
The cat had the bedroom key.
Somewhat unknown origins, Catatonia displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she's either a direct descendant of Basset or very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly.
We love this cat.
He loves this fucking cat.
He loves this fucking cat.
Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still, as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten, and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart, soften my mind with a single look of adoration. Simple male.
He got really depressed after his cat died, which is
Yeah.
probably the catalyst of all this stuff from the Rainbow Project. No.
Yeah. He's 41, and he's paradoxically paranoid. Desmond Wales, a thought experiment laced with fear. Patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considers finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, Patient has come to seriously question his methods, or whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College, graduated with honors, medical school at Virgil Med, residency at Erkin Falls Medical Center. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. He just like me. Psychological notes.
You hate the beach.
It's not so bad. If it's the right beach, it's not so bad. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. Is he providing his patients with the best possible professional advice? Or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? There's danger lurking at every corner. Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues, since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I?
I like how the self-analysis goes from third person to first person as he
Right.
is digging deeper into his own insecurities and problems.
Ooh, this is his note to his cat. You should read it.
Oh no, it's gonna make my heart hurt. You read it?
No, you read it.
Oh gosh. My dearest Tanya. Thank you. Why didn't you do this before?
Because it's fun to read it normally.
My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my action. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a cool. Oh, you're not supposed to keep those plants around cats. No! And he blames himself, but he did it now. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you, are and forever will be precious memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me. Desmond!
He killed his
No!
cats just like he killed his patients.
Shut up! No, he didn't know. And that's probably why it hurts so much more, because he thought what he was doing best. How could he have known lily plants were not good for cats? Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you said you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I'm eternally grateful. The time spent together means the world to me, and I know it did for you as well, despite everything. Big butt coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment. Guys, I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy. Oh, okay, and doubtful. You are so special, so smart, and so loving, but sometimes you can't see past your own emotions and problems more often than not. How can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tanya, Magdalene. So his lover left him and his cat died.
Yeah. She left him at the worst moment. Damn, Desmond.
But that's what happens. Sometimes you are in your head and you think so negatively and you crash problems that it makes it hard. I know I suffer.
Yeah, I do too.
It's my record player.
Oh wow, a more uplift lighters.
Just playing off a record player?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
This is definitely a TLC song. I hear the.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is.
Oh, you can hear their own little. Yeah. You can always tell a TLC song by the electric bass line.
Yeah, it's.
Like, every song.
This tape is labeled Desmond, so. One last pill. Oh. I didn't know. Oh. Oh, whatever.
And you wanna know what? This song is the melody to the other song.
Yeah, the one that the Ancient Rainbow sang to me. Are we gonna have to say goodbye to our cat? Is that the end of this game?
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
So they're both part of me.
Of his lover and
patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
Damn.
So sad.
Okay.
Press F to cry, guys.
Press F to cry.
Press F to pay respects. I will say this: the ending, a little lackluster, only because I feel like there's some stuff that we did not get the answer to, or a little more clarification. So he's kind of like, I'm gonna find revenge and I'm gonna defeat this, and then we say goodbye to our because we don't know if he ever leaves his hellscape or if he's stuck constantly fighting ancient.
Yeah, we have no idea where he goes after this.
Very open-ended. See, a very open-ended ending. They could make a second one.
I agree. However,
But this feels very. We finished this game in under.
it was a cool game, but I feel like my favorite part of the game was not the gameplay.
Was the story?
It was the story, and like when the game wanted to be a horror game, it was pretty cool. And then, you know, when it wanted to be an action game, I feel like an action platformer game, I feel like it kind of fell off.
Platformer all the time.
Yeah.
All the time it was like action.
So yeah, this is kind of frustrating at times, but overall, cool game. This is now our second game on this channel that we have actually finished, so. Woo! We did it, chat. We finished a game. We finished a real game. It only took, 4 or 5 months.
About 3 months.
Since our last
Better
game.
than Markiplier half the time, so hey.
That's true, that's true.
Any other things you want to say about the game? Who was your favorite mini boss?
Honestly, I think it was the bull.
I was also gonna say the bull. I think between the design, the actual gameplay wasn't all just like, because I like the soldier one, I like Lucas's, but it was 90% fetch quest.
Yes.
But while the other one was a little bit of fetch, a little bit of maze, there was a lot of good puzzles, especially with electricity. Platformer, I think it had a little bit of air.
Yeah, it was good, and
Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it.
Desmond, you're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
okay, Lucas.
Ooh.
A little teaser. Just an animated video. Do we watch this?
Oh yeah, sure. That was really interesting. And you wanna know what? And oh man, I'll say this after.
Is this just a trailer for that game? Oh. It's a music video.
Yeah, this is also the art style, the animation that feels.
Me when the living tombstone. You know what? I think my favorite sequence for, like, gameplay was the Watcher. I actually really quite enjoyed, like, having to sneak through the entire area with her roaming it. Even if it was shorter than the others. It was more classical horror game, I guess. This is a cool animation. Huh. Cool.
Very, very cool. Also, the whole Lucas thing, what if the whole gameplay was, like, of course, in this escape and reaching out to Lucas, like the real world, the parallel. So at the end where he says, "I heard you got the package," right? And when talking about they, referred to the beginning of the game, right? Well, we did all this stuff. So after, like, us sending our cat, and kind of defeating our own mind, kind of woke up in a sense back to the present.
Yeah. So I think we were able, like, even though we were stuck in our own mind, like the others, we were able to kind of, like, reach out through the subconscious to tell Lucas to come help us in the real world.
Because honestly, the way how desolate everything else, like, no way he would have gotten to us with playing and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we quite literally, and as well as everything else in the stars, when we were learning about how Agent Rainbow works, we were using it, and because we were affected by Agent Rainbow, we were using in our heads the towers being like a physical representation of us, electromagnetic sound.
Yeah.
Reach out to other people.
I think our minds, like, crossed paths with the scientist lady, so that's why we were able to uncover all that stuff, because she wanted us to see it.
Because, and we don't know if she's alive or not, but definitely she could be. She could have either been on the other side reaching us, or passed and stuck in this type of health.
Yeah. Good game. Good game. Great lore.
Great game. Great
Yeah.
game. We have to play more, like, good thriller psychological.
Yeah. Definitely on the list.
Peak next. That's a psychological horror right there.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We might play Peak. I will update you, chat. But be on the lookout for more streams this week, because there's definitely gonna be a couple. I know Runic would probably show up for most of them, so if you enjoy Runic, you're getting double doses of Runic this week. And many more to come, so. Other than that, I think we're done here. Is there any closing statements you wanna give?
Inside was a great game, and I enjoyed being here for it, and I look forward to more in the future.
All right, chat. With that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Go have some fun. I know it's Monday, but join a better streamer and watch that. Yeah.
Monday fun day.
Fun stream. Good night. Yes, fun stream
Night-night.
because you're here, Tris. Good night, everyone. Have a great Monday night, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow too. Bye.